Odell, it's Michael and Don. How you doing? We're doing okay. How pumped up are you for this game?
Just ready to get back on the field. You know what I mean, and be able to do what you love, and you know, finally get some live bullets, and you know, it's go time. I know all of us are excited about Sunday.
Now, you had to play a good chunk of the season, Odell, without Victor Cruz in the lineup. So is that going to make it an easier adjustment for you against Dallas, having him not in the lineup Sunday night?
You know, we all wish he would be out there, but I think the most important thing is that he gets healthy and making sure that he could, you know, return as fast as possible, but at the same time as healthy as possible. You know, me and him talked about it last year, and just the fact that, you know, it's kind of the situation I was in, and you know, you want to get back and you want to play so bad, but you know, it gets to a point where you're coming right to the end of it, of recovering, and you know, it's maybe you're a week away that you really have to really wait, and it's just worth it on the back end for him to just, you know, make sure that he's as healthy as possible for whenever he returns to the field.
How much is it an advantage for you, Odell? Last year, you missed the exhibition games. You missed the first 4 games of the season. Now, thank God, you're healthy, and you're there on opening night. How much more prepared are you than you were last year?
I'm definitely prepared, and I'm extremely focused. I know that this team is, we feel like we have a lot to prove to ourselves in a way. You know, we just want to play to the ability that we can. So we're looking forward to this Sunday. I'm definitely excited. I think going from, you know, this year to last year, I've taken strides and steps, and just being, you know, more comfortable with, you know, your surroundings, and yeah.
All right, tell us what kind of challenge this Cowboys defense is going to be for you.
They're a tough team. You know, they're returning 6 of 11 of their starters, I think, so they haven't, you know, so to say, lost so much. I know one of their key players, Scandrick, is down, and it's just unfortunate that, you know, he went down with such an injury. Love competing against the guy. He's a great player. So, you know, there's voids, just like in every team, that you want to try and attack, and I think that's what we're looking to do Sunday.
You're not having the ability this year to sneak up on anybody. I'm sure after 4 games last year, you weren't sneaking up, but now you're considered one of the best receivers in the game. Do you feel that you're going to be covered differently? Do you feel that there's a bullseye on your back?
No, I definitely think that, you know, people are going to be watching, and there could be a bullseye or whatever the case may be, but you know, it's nothing that we haven't dealt with before. So, like I said, honestly, it's just a feeling of, you know, you want to be back on the field and you want to get back into the season mode, and just, I mean, what a better way to open this season than playing, you know, Dallas at their stadium. Just a beautiful arena and scenario to start off the season. So we have a lot that we feel we need to do, and just go out there and execute, and most importantly, just have fun. And let's try and get some wins under our belt.
Now, the Giants and Eli Manning lost there last year, but since that building opened, Eli has had a lot of success there. Has that been something that's been talked about in prep for this game, or does the loss last year in Dallas wipe that good feeling away?
No, we've definitely talked about it, and how they opened up the stadium, and they asked the Giants to play, and they came in there and they won, and they just were, you know, kind of going over the history of it, and it's just, you know, like I said, it's obviously it's Giants Dallas, so it's going to be a big enough game already, but just want to go in there and not to add anything extra, it being Giants Dallas game. Just, you want to start the season off with a win, regardless of who you're playing. So that's the end goal in mind, is that we want to win games, and that's the focal point of our season this year.
All right, now last year you made the catch against Dallas. Now Brandon Carr said this week he was sick of talking about it. Do you want to make him sicker?
No. You know, we have fun. We compete, man. That's what you do. That's what you come here to do, is compete. But you know, I'm sure he's been asked about it as many times as I have, and it's it's kind of something that, you know, is in the past, and that's why I'm so excited to get ready for this season, to be able to you know, be able to come out and play football again, you know, and not, you know, not so much talk about the past, but talk about what's going on now. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing against those guys, and I definitely think it'll be a good one.
You know, Odell, I guess it was about 3 weeks ago we talked to you when we were at camp, and we had Prince Amukamara on, and I asked him at that particular moment, did he think this team was a playoff team, and he said not yet. Do you believe now, since you finished up camp, now getting ready for this first game, that improvements have happened, that you feel this is a playoff team?
You never know until you're in the playoffs. So it's kind of one of those things where we go in every day and we're going to try and find something to get better at. And, you know, we didn't have the year we wanted last year, and I think everyone knows that. And I think us winning games is the focus, you know, each and every game is to come out with a win. So playoff team, you know, we don't know yet because we're not there. So I guess we just hold off.